What's going on, y'all? Herb Streeter in the house. What's up, Nene? Jeff, Randy, John, what's going on, y'all? Well, it's Wednesday, and we've had 2 days to practice. So it all comes down to this. Can we execute enough shots to make the cut? I hope so. I feel pretty confident about a lot of these holes. It's the par threes that have just seemed to, like, I don't know. Some of them just seem so puzzling. You see, like, you take the same shot 2 different times and you get completely different results. So made some adjustments here. Hopefully we'll see if we can get some better outcomes. What's up, Michael Griffin? Thomas Rowe, what's up? What up, Clint? Through the trees on 9. You got the albatross. Dang, Herb. I would love to see that video. If you haven't done so yet, definitely post that stuff on the 19th hole, man. Awesome job. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do on 9 here in the expert. I have played once to the right and once to the left with the curl shot off the island. And what did you know? Both shots were successful, so I've been able to easily eagle it going each way. So that doesn't help in making a decision, really. So not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet. I guess I'll make that decision once I get there. What's going on, Ben, Scott, Paul, Steve, Juan? Get some practice for my main Alley Cats round. That's awesome. Ben says T9's being mean to him. Win 3, lose 5. That's not the way you want to play Tour 9, that's for sure. See what we get in these chests here real quick. Give it a couple more minutes, let the room populate a little bit more. You know, instead of doing a countdown, I just go live and just talk to you while we wait. It's a little bit more fun, I think. Let's see what we get in this chest. Some dark cards, Vipers, Hornets. Oh, those are useful. Almost got level 7 on the Hornet. And B-52. I can't remember. Does B-52 get good at level 5 or level 6? I'm not 100% sure. What's up, Danny R? Jared, Terry, how's it going? Junglist. Some claws. So for hole number 1, I had worked on a curl shot, but it looks like the straight shot with the Apocalypse 5 with full topspin is going to be the way I'm going to play this one. You could probably play the shot with the Thor as well, but I'm going to play it with the Apocalypse. Better accuracy, pretty much just as much topspin as well, so I don't think we lose anything by going to the Apocalypse, and it's got a little bit extra yardage, so it's kind of a draw when you think about the extra yardage, but a little bit less topspin. But the accuracy is much better with the Apocalypse 5. What's going on, Terry? No problem, man. I'm glad we were able to get some of your accounts situated in a few different places. There may be some more clans popping up for, like, everybody's extra alts here in the next week or so. So if you want to either wait and join your other alts in those clans, or if you just want to find somewhere else to put them, then that's fine. You may check around on the 19th hole. There may be some people that already have, like, 4th, 5th, and 6th alt clans. I'm not sure. But definitely happy to get your 3 main used accounts set up with our clans. Alright, so we've got 30 in here, so that means we're going to go ahead and get started now. As I said, we're going to go with the Apocalypse for our first hole. Hopefully put ourselves in range for a thorn shot. So here we go. We're going to be using the Kingmaker for this shot. That chest cooking. And let's get going. What's going on, Ryan? George, how's it going? Tony? Yanks versus the A's was getting boring, so you turned me on. What's up, Marvin Hoffer? How's it going, my friend? So what do y'all think of the clans? Y'all having any fun yet? It's tough for a streamer or for someone that has a lot of accounts to really get into clans on tournament week, just because I have so much other stuff going on. I've tried to play some one-on-one tours to get a few points on the board, but I still definitely don't feel like I've gotten what I need to put up on the board. Hopefully I can do good in the tournament and make up for it that way. So that's kind of like what I am hoping for. I know you can get a decent amount of points. Let's see. We're going to go and look at the prizes here. So in Expert here, if you get first place, you get 3,840 clan points. If you get 10th place, you get 1,520. If you get 20th place, you get 1,040. 30th place, 805. So, you know, even in the top 30, you're still getting 800 points for your clan. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what the very last position gets. 330 points for 100th place in the Expert. I'm definitely going to, when I go into my Pro and on my Rookie, I'm going to look at the point totals for there, because I'm very curious to kind of match up where it is you would have to finish in Pro to equal 100th place finish in Expert. So definitely something interesting to think about right there. But I mean, you know, most of us can probably get top 50, I would think, in any division that, you know, we max out on. So 560 points for my clan if I get 50th place this weekend. So pretty cool right there to know. I don't know if everybody knew that's where you could go and look, but you can. So let's go up and see what we got going so far. All right, this is pretty much a brand new bracket here. It's always interesting because you can look down the clan list now and see if you know anybody. Nope, I don't know anybody there. So here we go. What's up, Helios? How's it going this evening? Hole number 1. Here we go. We're going to go full top spin and as much left spin as we can put on our shot. And we're going to go at about 75% overpower here for this shot. Very nice. Way to go, the angry eggplants. Alright, so I go first. 6.4. Feels kind of... So 6.4. And we hit it. It felt like we should have gone overpower there, but no. For some reason, I felt like I needed to overpower that shot, but overpower it would have put me in the rough. So I'm glad I didn't go with the overpower. That's a very easy shot to make right there, surprisingly. I had it in my mind that I was going to be overpowering that shot about 75%. I don't know why. Maybe if that was with like the Thor, I would have overpowered at 75%. But with an Apocalypse 5, all you gotta do is take a regular shot. All I did was adjust for the wind, turn my screen back straight, make sure I'm at max distance, and then just took a regular shot. So worked out good. So we should be about min-range thorn right there. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Benjamin. If I miss someone in the chat, I apologize. I'm going to be trying to do a little bit better as far as concentrating on my game here today. Sometimes I get a little bit too involved in the chat and I lose time. I don't need to slice on this one. Alright, so this is going to be about a min. Medium. 3.5. Ooh, just barely missed it. I like that way of playing this hole, honestly. Maybe a little bit more on the backspin there for that shot. You could also play a full backspin shot right there with the thorn. I've never been one to really like the full backspin shot, but I could see where that might be a better way to play that hole and that particular shot, just because of the slope of the fairway. So we'll get the birdie, but we found out that it's pretty easy to make that drive with the Apocalypse 5 on hole number 1. I did practice a slice shot on this hole, but I don't know. I think it's a little bit more risky. I think that shot with the Apocalypse 5 is definitely the easier way to play this hole. If we could get a little bit more rollout on the drive, get a little bit closer to a min-range thorn, I would like that. That one was more at medium. So go a little bit more backspin on that shot at the medium range thorn. I think will do the trick. Let's refresh this chat. I get tired of seeing that 57. So our next hole is hole number 2. And I'll just go ahead and say most of these holes we're going to play it at a 10% adjustment off the tee. I think it's pretty much every hole except 9. I've got a 10% adjustment on my notes. Brendan, that's if I had any kind of like hope that I could get to the green with the shot, I would definitely consider it a lot more. But because of the fact that I saw you take it, not get to the green, and myself take it and not get to the green, it kind of worries me a little bit. I would rather be taking a shot off the fairway with a min thorn than a shot out of a bunker or a rough. So to me, it was almost a no-brainer. If I see, a way to make that shot with a power slice, then definitely could possibly not completely throw it out of the possibilities, but but sorry to get you all excited about that, Brendan. Maybe we'll still do it on 9. All right. So let's make sure we have the proper clubs in. We want to have our Goliath and a sniper in for this shot. And we'll go with the Kingmaker, because we're most likely going to be using our Goliath. I've tried this shot several times with the sniper and just have not been able to get it. The Goliath here seems like the safer play for this shot. I did see someone go in with a rough bump with the sniper off the right fairway rough, and it looked like a very interesting shot, but it looked kind of risky. So it would definitely take a completely perfect ball hit for the shot. So for that reason, we're going to stick with our Goliath shot here. And if we can find an opponent, we can play hole number 2. So I haven't really been looking around to see what kind of scores other people have been posting in the tournament. You know, I've played a rookie round, pretty good score. I played 2 pro rounds, and both scores were not very great. A -10 and a -11, I think it was. So, you know, nothing too spectacular. Both of those included par 3 pars, though. So definitely holes that can be corrected and strokes that can be made up. So, you know, both of my pros should have been about a -12 if I didn't make stupid mistakes. So, you know, I'm thinking like a -26, -27, -28 could win golds probably in the pro. I really think that pro may be harder than expert this tournament when you factor in the wins and the clubs that you get to use in expert. What's going on, Mitch? How's it going tonight? Yes, Rich. The 4 would be able to make it. You can make it with the Thor as well. That right there is what I don't want to do. All right, so 4.5. Something like that. Had a perfect shot here, so let's see where this one ends up. Get in the hole, baby. Yes. Boom. I mean, not even like a coming in hot, getting lucky going in the hole. That was a straight out hole-in-one. Boom, boom, boom. That is what I'm talking about right there. Play a shot, execute the spin, hit the perfect, hit the ace. Freaking J boom. And on that note, we're going to go to the refrigerator. I mean, freaking hole-in-one. I mean, you better believe it. Y'all know what we're going to do. It is time. Hell yeah. Oh, man. So cold. All right. Blue can boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Jeff. Very true, Steve. My opponent definitely got saved on that one. So, damn, what a start. Definitely the way we were wanting to start this thing, for sure. All right, so we got, it doesn't get any easier. Hole number 3. We're going to go in with the Apocalypse here. I'm going to make some club changes for this hole. And let's see here. First we're going to go share that that hole-in-one with the clan. Now if you are playing in a clan and you want to know how to share your shot to the clan, we're going to show you how to share a shot to the clan. So first, from your main screen, you go to the little TV thing down in the left-hand corner. That's where your saved shots are saved now. You got the replays, and then you got your favorites. If you turn your favorites on, I think there's a setting somewhere where it automatically saves them, or it only saves them when you save them. I can't remember where that is. Let's see. I can't remember where that is. But anyways, so replays here. There it is right here. We hit play on it. And from this screen right here, you hit share. And normally you can share your replay. If you hit that, it'll give you the option to record that shot to your phone. But if you hit post to clan, it gives you the option to put a message here. So expert hole number 2 J boom and post. So you click that there, go ahead and post it like that, and we're going to exit here. And as you see, you click back on the chat. You go to the chat here, and it is, there it is at the bottom. So there we go. And you see Adam got an albatross there. Pretty cool. Good job, Schuler. All right, so moving on to hole number 3 now. Hopefully a few of you all maybe learned something right there that you didn't know. Maybe. From here, we're going to go with the, let's see, Cataclysm and Big Dog. We're going to go with the Cataclysm here. For that, we're going to put in the Amazon there. And we're going to be going with a Berserker Ball. Since Playdemic decided to give us a bunch of Berserker Balls, we'll put them to use here. All right. So here we go, hole number 3. Yeah, like Jeff said, I don't know if you noticed it, but I did actually go back and move the location of that second bounce. So exactly what Jeff said is correct. You want to make sure the location is where you want it. So let's see, hopefully we can continue the success on hole number 3. We're going to be going with an Apocalypse full top, full left. We're going to go to a full left curl shot here. And we're going to be aiming into the second fairway area. All right, Johnny, have a good night. What's up, Tim Olson? You just missed the ace on 2. But if you go into the clan chat, you can see it. We posted it in there. And hopefully this is not a theme all night, trying to find an opponent. That would be kind of annoying. All right, there we go. We got Matt here, clanless. So power 5, Apocalypse. And Matt gets to go first here. We cut out one element. We did cut out one of our accounts. Really, I'm at 3 now. I hadn't been at 5 for a while. I cut one out, gave it away, and then I have the rookie one, and I don't always play that one. So I'm really technically only at 3 accounts right now: 2 expert and 1 expert and 2 pro. And I hope to be moving one of those pros up to expert soon. What's up, Miss Melanie Sanchez? You just missed a hole-in-one on 2. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We got 9-4, so we got 7.8 rings to work with. Something like that. All right. Hit it perfect. So let's see where this one ends up. That one should be pretty good. No, we're gonna go. Are we gonna roll through? We're gonna roll through. Okay. So, guys, you can ask for a better shot than that. I mean, that is 100% how you want to execute that shot right there. Some of you may be saying, what if you go in the rough? It doesn't matter if you go in the rough. It's about getting the distance on the shot right there. And playing it that way is going to give you maximum distance. With an Amazon, you know, would have been able to make the green easy. If you have an upper level Nirvana, you would have been able to make the green easy with that as well. So we're actually going to be probably taking a Goliath shot to the green now, if I had to guess. Alright, so probably going to be Goliath here. That's what I'm guessing. Yep, Goliath. And 9.4 again. So, I didn't even look at that. Hit it perfect. Looks like it's coming in a little bit to the far to the right. Oh, pin seeking. That would have been something. Unfortunately for us now. Wow, that sucked. That really sucked, actually. We're going to have a decent putt ahead of us now. So that was actually kind of unlucky. I should have gone full backspin, I guess, on that shot. I guess I shouldn't have got greedy and tried for the albatross. I could have just tried to lay that up for an easy eagle. So now we're going to have to make a difficult putt, it looks like. I would say so, George. You might just have to adjust your landing location. Get in the ball. Get in the hole. Boom! I thought for a second that ball wasn't going to drop. I mean, I have had that happen to me where it shows the blue and it still doesn't drop. It stops right on the edge. But we got it. Good eagle save right there. Daniel McStoots in the house. What's up, buddy? Awesome to see you here in stream tonight. Hopefully you had a good night at work. I assume you just got off work. So good start here to the expert round for sure. Good start for sure. We got hole number 4 here, another par 3. All the par 3s have basically been my nemesis this tournament. I mean, I guess except for hole number 2. I did ace that the other day as well in the pro. So I guess I can't call hole number 2 my nemesis. But 4 and 8 have definitely been giving me fits. this tournament. Can some of these shots transfer to lower level tournaments? Yes, Miss Melanie. Some of them can. I do have a rookie and a pro qualifying out as well on my channel, so if you want to watch them, especially the rookie one, had a really good round on the rookie one. I think I shot like a -13 or something like that. I would definitely check that out. Some of the shots you can use, some of the shots you can't. On some of the tournaments levels, you can do different shots as well. So. -16, very cool, very cool, good job. I would try to pronounce your name, but I can't, so I'm sorry, sir. But awesome job on the -16, that is really good. Alright, so we're going with the sniper here on hole number 4. And we're going to be playing this one at a 10% adjustment. And we're going to be going with the Kingmaker ball on this shot here. Alright, we're going to play this one at a 1-to-1 ratio. It basically means 1 mile per hour per ring. And once we get into the hole, I'm planning with like a 0.5 half bar of backspin and full right spin on this shot. Yeah, -16 is just a beast of a round. I mean, golly. Must have hit every shot he took. What's up, Golf Clash Ian? I think I saw you a little bit earlier in the stream. Just didn't have a chance to say hey to you. Hope you're having a good night. Ooh, missed that one pretty good. We're going to end up to the right side of the hole here, but we should still be okay. Or not. Almost put that one in the hole too. All right, I like that adjustment. I like that spin adjustment for this hole. I see most people take that shot at about a half a ball of curl to the right. I let up on it just a little bit. And I'm not going to complain about an easy birdie putt on this hole for sure. This hole got me the other night in pro, and it's not going to get me an expert, so birdie it is. I mean, we got to save some of the aces for the weekend, but it's nice to see that we can get pretty close, and it actually looked pretty smooth. So definitely good to see here on hole number 4. That was a point. About a half a bar backspin, full right spin. We played a 1-to-1 ratio for the sniper there. That's 1 mile per hour per ring. We lined up our shot back behind the those 4 little hills in the fairway, so trying to find the flattest spot that we could find. And you just kind of want to look at the ball guide. You'll know you have the shot in the right place when you see that ball guide. Yeah, Ian, and in rookie, that's definitely a hole where you can go with the rough bump. I did that quite a bit during the practice on Tour 4, for sure. So, good round going so far. Very happy with this. What's going on, Jonathan Tesh? It's going good so far, my friend. We aced number 2 We hit a heck of a drive on number 3. And hole number 4, we put it about a cup away from the hole. So can't ask for a much better start than what we've had tonight. All right, so here we go. Hole number 5. Hole number 5. We're going to go into our bag here. See what we got. What's up, Mr. Chef? How's it going? Hopefully you had a good day today. I would assume maybe you're getting off work too right now. Alright, so we're going to stick with the Apocalypse because its accuracy is pretty good actually. And we're going to stay with the Thorn. We will put in our Nirvana back in the bag. And I think we'll stick with what we got here. We are going to stay with the Kingmaker ball. And away we go. What's going on, Chevelle? Thank you very much. Heading home. Okay, cool. What's up, G-Man? So we got 7.5, so that's about 6 bars of adjustment here. All right. So we're going to adjust this one right at 5 rings. Hit it perfect. Just going to let the wind carry this ball. No reason to any kind of crazy curl or anything. And we're just going to roll up the fairway a little bit here. And 331 yards, okay. So maybe a little bit farther back than I would like to be. So we'll put a little bit more topspin on that shot next time we play it. I just didn't want to take a risk and have too much topspin on it and roll into that bunker. But looks like playing the ball with that setup, you know, with the drive landing a little bit farther back on that fairway, we can go with a little bit more topspin and be okay. So we can definitely add some topspin to that shot next time. Good shot there by my opponent right there. Gonna be a little short as well. So let's see what we have with our Thorn. 8 miles per hour. I'm going to try this shot right here. And we're going to adjust this one right at 4 rings. Get it perfect. Oof. Just missed that one. Looks like we need to set that shot up a little bit farther to the left of the hole. It was about 1 square to the left right there on that one. So it looks like if we're in that range again, at that yardage, we got to go with about a 1.5 square adjustment. So I'm going to have to go back and actually look at the yardage of that drive and see where I was and write that down in my notes. On shots like that, it's good to know where your yardage is at. So 1.5 squares would have had it right there for that. And the reason why you're having to adjust over to the left of the hole like that is just because of the slope of the green where that ball is hitting. As you can see, it's a downward slope. So the ball is actually being kicked to the right on the bounce, which is why you have to counter that bounce by aiming the ball to the left. So a straight, backspin shot with a thorn right behind the hole would not work, because when that ball initially hits the green, it's actually going to bounce to the right off of that slope. So that's why I aimed it off to the left of the hole and not right behind the hole. And as you saw, as far left as I aimed it, the ball still went right of the hole. So that just tells me I need to aim it a little bit farther to the left. I have to counter that slope. What's up, Max Ford? Yeah, Mitch, I mean, it's a good shot to hit. Would like to be a little bit farther down the fairway than where I was, which is why I will go with a little more topspin next time I play that hole. But yeah, it's definitely a nice setup for sure. So we get the birdie. We're okay with that birdie right there. I think a lot of people are going to get the birdie there on that hole. You have a handful of people who are going to eagle that one every time, but for the most part, most people are going to get the birdie there. So we're not really losing anything by missing out on that birdie. We're definitely not gaining anything though. But we still have a +1 here because of our ace, so we're still okay. So hole number 6 is a par 5. We're going to stick with our Apocalypse 5 now. Normally I would go with my Thor 5, but I'm going to go out here and see. I'm going to show you all. I'm going to go here and show you my Thor 5 here. So the Thor 5 is not as good as it once was anymore. Since I've upgraded my Apocalypse to a 5, you see its accuracy has way surpassed the Thor's hammer. So for that reason, I don't have a whole lot of reason to go with the Thor unless I do need to use the backspin. So that's why I'm still with the Apocalypse on this hole. We're going with the sniper for our second shot. So Kingmaker is good. What am I going to... I am going to put in the Spitfire here. Alright, just in case. I'm not trying to wish any ill will on myself, but just in case. Have a good night, Miss Melanie. Thanks for stopping by. So hole number 6, par 5. We're going to play this shot pretty much the same way everybody plays the drive. The second shot we're going to play to the left with the sniper. See if we can get the albatross. Last night during practice, I came within a cup of getting the albatross. So it's definitely there, possibility-wise. And there we go. We got an opponent now. What's going on, Mr. Anderson? It's going good. It's going good, man. We got the ace on 2. Had a really good drive on 3. And we've been doing what we're supposed to do on the other holes. We came close to the eagle on 5. Just barely missed it. And we're on hole 6 now. So, no reason to use a Berserker on this hole right here. Kingmaker will do. You're going to be aiming this up to the left-hand edge of the... I guess he's actually going to try to jump it, it looks like. Let's see how this works out for him. And... okay. All that for that. All right. Don't quite understand that right there, but hey, whatever floats your boat. So we'll go there. And a 5. Four. Hit it perfect. Should be in pretty good location right there. Yep. Exactly where we want to be. So perfect drive right there. Perfectly executed shot. So hopefully everybody here has gotten going in the clans. You know, it took a couple days, but I think overall, you know, things went pretty successfully and smoothly in the 19th hole. I said it in the last stream. I'm going to say it again. I want to definitely take the time to personally thank Tim Olson for all of the work that he did in making it go as smooth as it did go. And compared to some other places, I'm pretty sure ours went pretty smooth from some of the things I've been seeing. So thank you very much, Tim Olson. Thank you to the other mods that are helping run and organize the clans now. All right, so let's see what we can do here. We're going to go 7 adjustment here. Ah, I hit it great to the left. So this one is going to come in not exactly where we wanted it to come in. Right off the edge of the fringe. Womp, womp, womp. Still have an easy chip right there. Definitely would have liked to give that one a run for the albatross, though. But it would have needed a perfect hit. We played that one at medium distance. But you really need to hit a perfect shot right there. For show, for show. Came really close last night to getting it in for the albatross. Oh, wow. Thankfully, we're hitting that one downhill. Yeah, when you're hitting a ball downhill from that high up, you can miss pretty badly and still put it in the hole. And it also helps when you're using an end bringer, too. All right, so we got the eagle, which is good. Didn't get a good chance at the albatross, which is kind of, you know, a little bit blah, blah, but hey. We're not going to complain. We got the eagle. We've been playing pretty good golf here this round. Not quite finished. We got a little bit of work to do. 3 more holes to play. Hopefully we can get a few more J booms in before the night's over. Jeff, what did you take the shot with? What club? I could definitely see it being a scary shot to take with some of the other clubs, though. Yeah. I mean, I missed that one double great to the right, and it still went in the hole. So it's hard. It's kind of hard to miss that severe downhill shot like that. I don't know why. Let's try it out. Let's try this shot out here. I don't know this is going to work here. Ah, great to the right. Yeah, this ain't going to work. Not with that wind. All right. So we didn't want to do good on that one anyway, because that's the next hole we're going to play. Actually, no. We're playing hole number 7 next. It's all right. It was a shootout. What's up, John Bell? Sandy Bell? I was beginning to wonder. If y'all were having lightning storms again. Rapier ball guide, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely not want to take that shot with the rapier. All right, so hole number 7. We are going to put in extra mile hill for this one. And we're going to be playing it short to the right. We're going to leave the Goliath in. Yep. And we're going to play this one at a 10% downhill. I mean, pretty much all of these holes are going to be played at 10% downhill. Just for y'all's information, if y'all were wondering. But we are going to play this one short, try to set ourselves up for a shot with the Goliath. But hope y'all are having a good night, Sandy and John. I know y'all have been busy, and y'all really get busy the next 2 days with all them accounts y'all play. So we're going to go with full backspin, 1 right spin here on this shot off the tee box. With the wind that they provide for us in Expert, it really doesn't make any sense to do anything but lay it up short to the right. If you're playing in the rookie, you can go with the big topper with a curl shot left of the center bunker and put it left of those trees for a very nice thorn shot. If you are playing the rookie, I definitely encourage you to go watch my rookie qualifying video where I do go left of the trees and make the thorn eagle. Alright, so we got 7.7. And what did I say? Full back. I think I said full back. Yeah, full back. All right. All right, so 7.7. Oh, great left. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. All right. So we're good about right there. And we will be taking a Goliath shot here next. Oh no, they had a bad tornado. That was Greene County, so that's pretty close to y'all. Wow. I have to ask my my aunt about that, who lives in the Pittsburgh area. I'm surprised I hadn't heard anything about it before now. She's usually pretty on top of messaging us and telling us about that kind of stuff. Oh, my wife says she knows. So apparently either my wife saw it on her news feed or my aunt contacted her. Huh? So, alright, so here we go with our next shot here. We are going to be going with full left spin, 1 back spin. Okay, so we're going to go with that shot right there. Oh, that was ugly. Come on, get over that bunker. Okay, we're going to be okay. Would have definitely liked to see a perfect ball hit right there. I really feel like we had a good chance of that. I really liked the look of that ball guide. But anyways, that's full left, one backspin. Play at max adjustment. And basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to put that second bounce basically right there at the edge of where the fairway and the fringe meet. Right there you should see a nice little rollout to the hole. And the thing about this hole is if you go by the hole, you do have a chance to roll back down into the hole. So keep that in mind when you're playing this hole. What's going on, Sebastian? How's it going tonight? Got it. The Thor would have better accuracy than the extra mile. So yeah, you're right. I should take the Thor out for that shot. 100% correct, Jeff. I will make that addition to my notes. Getting a little bit of needle lag here. Still able to hit the perfect though, thankfully. What's up, Aaron? Thursday early afternoon, I think. Over there in Australia? That's kind of weird. Even knowing it and just thinking about it is just crazy. That someone is watching a stream on a different day on the other side of the world. But we've had a pretty good round so far, Aaron. We got the ace on 2. We got the boom drive on 3. And we've been doing pretty much what we need to do since then. Not making any big mess-ups, ones that we can't correct. And just kind of getting the scores that we need to be getting. What's up, game? How's it going? Mr. Scott? So hopefully by now everybody here has qualified. Because your time is running out. 1:34 p.m. Thursday, so I was right. Early afternoon. Yeah, I don't know why we're not playing the shootouts, but hey, I'm sure he's happy he got to practice. What's up, Bob Noel? 100 clan points a day is a very good goal, Aaron. I think during tournament week, I asked my clan guys to get and girls to get 50 points a day during tournament week. But when it's not tournament week, yeah, I think definitely 100 would be the goal. All right, so we are on to hole number 8. And we're going to be playing this one with the sniper. 10% downhill and Kingmaker ball. Pretty sure we're going to make the cut, which I'm happy about. And I think we've got the Kingmaker in already. We're going to go ahead and put one of these special Kingmakers in for this hole right here. Okay? How about that? Alright, so we're going to play this one at about 5-5 backspin and right spin. And we're playing this shot at max distance. No, opening round does not give points. Only the weekend round gives points, Mr. Aaron. Come on out, opponent. Where are you hiding at? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think they should give some sort of points for each round, honestly. It doesn't have to be a huge amount. Just like here you qualified, you get 300 points or something like that. But yeah, I definitely think there should be some sort of a reward for qualifying. Hit it perfect. Get in the hole. Oh! Golly, guys. Oh. Gosh. I thought for a split second that thing was going to dunk in the hole. Off the bounce. It looked so pretty. All right, we're saving that one for the weekend. We're saving that one for the weekend. We are going to get that one on the weekend. Oof. Watching it in the replay now. And, That's all you can say is that, All right. Well, I like the adjustments right there for that shot. You know, yeah, I can't complain about that. We're gonna stick with those adjustments. It was about 5.5 down, 5.5 right, and we played that one at max distance. 10% Kingmaker. So we get the birdie on that hole. So I am happy. I'm happy. Because the birdie has not been an easy thing for me to get on that hole. So Tex, enjoy the chess, enjoy the cash. It's all yours. Aggie up. It's an interesting name for a clan. Kind of like it. All right, so hole number 9. We're going to do the curl shot. So we're going to go ahead and do the curl shot. So in order to do that, I need to leave out my game for just a second. Turn on Golf Clash Notebook. And back in we go. We do need to turn on landscape mode. And that's all we're going to use that for. Alright, so Guardian, we're going to put in the... we're going to leave the Nirvana in. We're going to leave everything else in. We will change out. We'll change back to the Malibu. I don't think it'll matter. What's up, Scott Hall? How's it going? Yeah, Aaron, it was buffering for a split second there. But looks like it's gotten better on, at least from what I'm looking at on my screen. Alright, so here we go. We will be playing this one at a 16 ring adjustment. Plus then we will have to factor back in the wind. And We are not going to play this one at any kind of a slope. And we're going to play this one with a Kingmaker ball. So I think we've got everything set up the way we want it now. So let's go. This one is for Brendan for the second shot through the trees. As the last 2 times I've done it. The last time I did it, I split the middle of the fairway. So hopefully we'll get the same results this time as well. And looks like got a little bit of a lag going on here. Hopefully we can get through this hole without y'all watching too much of this circle spinning, because I know y'all want to see this drive. And I get to go first. Okay, so full top, full right. Alright, so 7.9 is 5 of 6 rings. So that's 5, 10, and let's see what it does. And voila! Voila! Aaron. All right, man. Now I'm going to give you that one. That was pretty funny. Don't know why all of a sudden we're having a lot of lag here. But as I told you, it was worth the wait, right? Alright, so we got Goliath at max 8.4. So 4.6. We're going to go with 4.2-ish. Hit it great to the left. And that should be okay. Yep. That's okay right there. So there we go. That is the power curl shot for hole number 9. I've tried it 3 times now and successfully hit it all 3 times. So I would say after 3 times of doing it, I would say it's definitely a consistent shot to take on this hole with the Apocalypse 5. Geek, that was completely full overpower curl landscape mode. We sink it in here for the eagle. Once again, I'm sorry y'all for the lag here on the last hole of the stream. Definitely thank you all for